Today, with so many chemicals, microplastics and endocrine disruptors present in our water supply, it's a good idea to filter all of your drinking water. A subscriber requested that I make a video about my water filtration system, and if there's anything that you want to know, leave a comment in the comments and I'm more than happy to oblige to any requests. Now, before I begin, I would like to point out that for most of my life I've drunk tap water and have only recently started to filter all of my drinking water. This may be in the last 2 to 3 years, along with my awareness of these endocrine disruptors that are everywhere these days. Now, in the past, when travelling, I've used a carbon filtered drinking straw to filter the water and have consumed water from rivers and lakes through one of these. This is a carbon filtered drinking straw. You open the end, there's a filter in there, you poke this end in the water and just suck it through like a straw. Really simple. Now, I've consumed water from rivers and lakes through one of these and have never become sick, so they're pretty good and a very cheap option if you've got nothing else. But don't forget to boil any water from lakes or rivers before consuming it, just to be on the safe side. Now, these can be useful when you're travelling, and this one here only costs $9.99. I've got no affiliate link for it or anything. Just type into the search engine carbon filtered drinking straw. It'll be pretty easy to find. These can be useful if you're on the move, and if you've got nothing else at home or you're on a tight budget, that could be a good option for you, a carbon filter. Now, the best types of filter system to use are carbon filters, reverse osmosis filters, and reverse osmosis deionization filters. All three of these types will significantly reduce the amount of endocrine disruptors in your drinking water. They will significantly reduce, but the complete elimination of endocrine disruptors, of course, is never guaranteed. Personally, I use a filter that combines carbon filtration along with deionization filtration. This filter removes microplastics, it reduces the level of heavy metals present in the water, reduces the chemical absorption of chlorine byproducts in the water, and will also reduce the level of hormone disruptors in the water by 95%, they claim. The Laker water filter improves the taste of water and uses a layered system of filtering that consists of active carbon and ion exchange filters, and the complete system, including 4 disposable filters, cost only $34.99, which is reasonable for 4 months supply of filtered drinking water. Now, here is, if you look on the side of the packaging, the filter in these things. It's a layered filter system, so the water passes through all these different layers, filtering out various elements from the water. Now, it's a really simple affair. Now, what you do is you poke your tap in the top, fill it up with water. The water then goes through the filter and comes out the bottom, and then after the water is filtered, I always store my water in glass bottles. Now, the reason for this, that I do this, it wasn't so much endocrine disruptor motivated. I was on holiday in the Alps a few years back, and in the Alps, there are these water runoffs where you can go up to taps that are in the street and drink and get yourself some mountain water, and it tastes absolutely wonderful. Now, I noticed when I put this mountain water into a plastic bottle, it only took an hour or two for the taste of the water to be completely ruined. That fresh mountain water taste was completely gone after just a couple of hours. So I always store my water in glass, and it tastes really good. It improves the taste times 100 drinking your water out of glass. Now this is a beer bottle. These were only $1.49 each. Of course, I poured the beer down the sink. You don't want to be drinking that crap. It's not good for your testosterone levels. I will quickly demonstrate this water filter for you. What you do is you put the water, just put a little bit in there for you. It comes through, literally only takes no more than 2 minutes to filter all the water. And they are very effective water filters. And the water, we had a friend over for dinner last week. We gave him some of this water out of a glass bottle, and he remarked, you know, how great it tastes. You know, what do you do with your water? And he went out and bought himself one of those because they're that good. If you want to optimize your testosterone levels and keep them elevated into older age, and improve your drinking water, and filtered drinking water is going to be very beneficial for your health, you know, get yourself a water filtration system. Subscribe to this channel and follow this series for more.